Oh, what is happening, everybody? Perpetual Christopher saying, I wish there was a death counter on this particular stream today. Bullshit, man. Hi, I'm Chris.
Hey, I'm Henry.
Dave.
And we are the Laser Time Streaming Squadron. Today in the Nintendo stream, we are taking a look at the newly released Mega Man Legacy Collection.
For the Streaming Robot Masters.
The Streaming Robot Masters. And yeah, I got buddies who are more into Mega Man than me, but come on. Motherfuckers.
You're still pretty into Mega Man.
Where I come from, I am the Mega Man guy. Before I had moved out here and met a bunch of people who are way more into it. I know my business, and what I want to do mostly is run through the challenge modes. They are the new thing, brand new to all this.
Now, this is the first I've seen it live and in person, not on like a trailer, and that is some crisp.
Yeah,
stuff.
I love that it's
Bright,
it is not remastered. I turned on the border myself because I like it instead of black scenery.
That's like sharp.
Now,
but the colors are as ragged as they were on the NES.
I know a bunch of people have a order preference. I like to start with Bubble Man. I just want to show you a couple of the filters and such that have been added to the game.
Easy Peasy says their name is also Chris, 24 hours each day.
What is
Does
up,
that
Silvio
also
Kid?
make me Perpetual Christopher?
Now look at this shit. So here's some of the screen options that I wanted to show people.
And hey, Felkin7, welcome for a third time in a row.
Right now I'm at full, which stretches it out from original. You see back there, it gets way. This is the true aspect ratio. True aspect ratio, but I like it full. I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like it wide.
I should think so.
See, this is the modern. This is the modern day
eyes.
equivalent of people who would watch full screen DVDs. It's like, I don't want to waste any of my screen.
But even cooler, I want to show you this real quick. Maybe fight this whole level like this. TV filtering. So this is closer to how we all actually played the game.
Well, if you were, around in 1989.
Wait, can I get up close and actually see the little TV?
Radiance.
You ever do that when you were a kid?
Yes,
Just like
absolutely.
look
totally.
Literally so close.
Dude,
to
if
the
you
TV,
look on the back of this original box, like especially a bunch of old Capcom games, they took screenshots by taking pictures of a television screen.
Yep. They had like a shadow box they put around the screen. Easy Peasy says, "Hello, Italian man, Weeb man, and I don't have a good Mega Man name for Dave.
So
I'm Weeb man. Perpetual Christopher suggests WrestleMan.
And I don't appreciate the assertion that I suck at this game. There are a few things I'm actually good at, and Mega Man is one of them.
I never thought of myself as a weeaboo. I guess I do love Japan.
Sure. Again,
Is that how you guys think of me?
how's the sound, everybody? You get this glorious Bubble Man-y music.
Look at that.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
Man, they're being very giving with the big old pellets. Ooh, you taking your first hit?
Suck a dick, everything.
Man, good start there.
There's one of my what is it?
I love this music.
Who's that band that cover?
Mini bosses.
No, not them. They're one of the first.
Ooh, I tried to slide. Remember,
The
folks, you
mini-bosses.
cannot slide in 2. And I do like that about it. A bunch of stuff is retained. Glitches. You can't slide in the first 2 Mega Man games. And in the challenge rooms, that's where it gets really interesting. It's at remix of stuff. The only thing I wish the game had, and it's not fair to the Legacy Collection, but Rare Replay just came out. And there's a rewind feature for the hard old NES games. And this... I think it could have been really inviting to new users if it had a rewind feature. What am I doing with this?
Well, I know some people
Want to see monitor? Because I'll show it to you
Let's
real
see
fast.
monitor.
Ah, good.
What was that?
It's like a VGA monitor.
Oh, I see. Chris isn't Kyle Moriarty, but he's doing really good. Is Kyle Moriarty famous for great use of Mega Man?
I don't know.
I know some facts about Kyle Moriarty, not that one. Anyway, let's see here.
Oh my fucking god!
So much fan service, yeah.
Um,
It does suck that this fan. I mean, yeah, I think you're right that it's too bad for this game that it comes out. It's not fair to compare it to Rare Replay, but yeah, you get this for 15 for
Dude,
double the price.
We're
you
finally
get.
seeing NES games on non-Nintendo platforms. That is glorious. It is
Well,
unheard
also,
of.
this is truly HD. When you look at what HD is on the Wii U eShop versions of these games, they are not as good looking as this.
This isn't out on Wii U yet, right? Or is it coming
will
at all?
not be on Wii U.
Wow.
It will be on the 3DS, but not now.
It's one of those things that happens when you want your game to make money. You don't release it on
You don't
Wii
put
U.
it on the Wii U.
That giant money loser. Except for, you seen that Amiibo / Smash Bros. Rumors newsishness?
New. What? Shovel Knight?
Shovel Knight.
I did see that.
I'm not sure if that's an official Amiibo shot.
Can't be.
I have no idea how I died there. That's really embarrassing.
But yeah, that Shovel Knight, is that what you're talking about?
Yep, Shovel Knight has an Amiibo, and the rumor is he's coming to Smash Bros. But I'd say if he was,
honestly can't believe that.
if he was, and that amiibo shot, it's really an amiibo. That is not a Smash Brothers amiibo.
Greg Rock says, I just saw this on Steam and need to buy it now.
It's $14.99 digitally, which is a really
for
fucking
6
sweet
games,
deal.
for
Six of the best games ever made.
Well, like 3.
Dude, no, fuck that.
And, well,
4, 5, and 6 ain't that great.
You guys are saying
They
what is it? Rare Replay is 30 games for $30.
Yes.
How many of those are you really gonna play for any extended amount of time? I'd say 5 or 6.
The physical collection is $30.
Yeah.
And I don't know how.
Though I think, well, it's pretty good. I'd have gone straight to Metal Man. Metal Man's always my first guy. Yeah, Colin Moriarty is very fit, and he did 7 games.
I am not.
He beat 7 Mega Man games in one sitting.
I used to be able to do stuff like that. It's been a while since I've done that. In fact, my Mega Man experience has been soured during the brief time I worked at Capcom.
Oh, Brandolph says game in the UK announced to Shovel Knight amiibo. Well, then that just pretty much confirms it because.
But here's what I really want to show you
it's
guys.
from Europe. What? Whoa.
Challenges.
All right.
So this is originally set. This is the first time I set is 2:24. Let's see if I can beat it. But the initial time to beat was 6:30, so I beat the fuck out of that.
Whoa.
So this is great. Check this out. Challenge run. You got a little timer there. A little tip: don't hit start if you want to pause, because the timer keeps going.
Oh.
You want to hit select or whatever the fucking Xbox.
Well, because pause is you searching for your shit.
Yeah.
So I see.
You do have to, which you do have to do on occasion. That was another bummer.
That's your teleporter out of there, right? Whoa,
I have the
cool.
Mega Man Anniversary Collection for PS2 and Xbox, and it had it optimized weapon switches with shoulder buttons, and this game doesn't do that. You have to hit start.
The Hurley boy says your name should be Vape Man, Chris.
Vape Man.
I think that is the right one. I totally believe that now, but it also just seems very impossible to me because why in Smash Brothers would they put in a non-Japanese character? That's just as playable. That's hard to believe, or hard to believe. Even.
Believe. How's it going, Imperious Max? What it is?
Is it the version of Little Mac? Oh no, wait, no, never mind.
What?
I was gonna say that he's not Japanese.
Ask me all your Little Mac questions.
Yeah,
very much
Imperious
more to
Max.
Well, the last time he was in a Nintendo game, it was not made by a American or a Japanese developer.
Who? What?
Little Mac.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Nintendo of Japan was watching very closely.
It's
All
weird
right.
that why did the Nintendo Japan change him for Super Punch Out to like a blonde weirdo?
I don't know. I didn't. I was not aware of that.
Oh man.
You remember the guy that was like Little Mac in Super Punch Out?
I don't.
All weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he wasn't Mac.
Ah!
He wasn't Little Mac.
Wasn't he?
Well, I mean, he wasn't the one I know as Little Mac.
Not my Little Mac.
God. Hold on.
Whoa,
Oh,
what
yeah.
the hell
was that?
Chris is
I
blowing
said-
up.
I set my text tone incorrectly. Yeah. How we doing on time?
It's 3:07.
Bam!
Is that funny? Come on. Let's see here. It's good to see Mega Man on the stream. Yeah.
By the way, the band that I was recalling playing Mega Man music was The Advantage. The
Advantage, yes.
Well, and Brett's too busy working. Guys, Brett's too busy working on Mega Man to play this here with us. It's
I'm
unfortunate.
sure he played the shit out of this.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if you want to listen to Brett talk about this game,
Oh god.
he's on Retronauts.
Boom!
All right.
Yeah.
He's on.
score!
When this game was announced a few weeks ago,
Look at that.
a number of weeks ago, Brett was on Retronauts and talked all about it with other friend of the show, Greg.
So I figured this out. Boom.
Nope. So I think my problem as a Mega Man
Trackmania?
player is that I
What's that,
was
Hanky?
always very conservative with my power-ups.
Not to be that conservative. Like metal is the most OP weapon in Mega Man history. You get a ton of it.
But I'd always be afraid of like, what if I ran out by
Airman
the end of the? What if I don't have any at the end? You know?
Oh god damn it!
Oh, Hank, what's on my shirt? You ask. Well, my shirt is a drawing of. It is a baseball/Raglan shirt of Andre the Giant.
You are gonna have to stand up if you want people to see it.
I don't want to.
I figured.
Not right now. I don't want to.
Alright,
I'll wait
screw
for
this.
your next break.
I'm restarting the challenge. Yeah, you heard me. That phone call really threw me.
So a lot of people are asking, what is the best Mega Man game? What do we think is the best Mega Man game?
I will only entertain arguments with 2, 3, and X1 or X4. If you're talking about anything else, that's
Soccer.
That's your
Soccer,
own
I say
personal
soccer.
horse shit. God damn it! What the fuck?
Yeah, 2 is my favorite. I think 3 is better-ish, maybe even, but I think 2. I think 2's the best. It had a kind of indie passion, is what I think.
It's just so fucking colorful. I love it, but like I can see, I played 2 way more, but I think if I'm being honest with myself, it's got to be 3.
Yeah, same
Slide maneuver is fucking great.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a default turbo button.
Oh, turbo.
Turbo.
Is that like Turbo Man?
Turbo Man.
I like those faces. Those faces were great too. Like,
Hey!
it's little shit like that. They didn't have to put it in there. They didn't put that stuff in, the first Mega
Are they
Man.
suggesting that this platform is many living creatures?
Ah, shit.
I think they just like putting a face on it.
Mega Man 2 has such great music. It does.
Imperious Mech says 3 might be better in terms of pure gameplay. 3 is also easy
Which one
peasy's
do you
favorite.
fucks think I need a death count, huh? How am I doing?
Brendolph X
How am I doing,
says
Goops?
it's his favorite of all time.
We did just quit.
So
just
Tangus
restarted.
says the Mega Man arcade games. Is that the one that like
The
has
power
those
battles?
cutscenes with the?
No, they're the fighting games.
The fighting games. I love that water physics too. That was amazing. And,
Fuck you, fish.
Just all the
No, it
cartoony
It
like.
should be him entering and exiting the water. That's Flash. Right?
Come on, Dave. You're right, but the fact that they got all that stuff out of an NES, like Nintendo wasn't having this much like animation in their stuff in 1989.
Fuck! God damn it.
Ooh.
Shut up. Shut up. It's not fair. I'm using an Xbox One D-pad.
It's not a
It might be
bad
the worst thing
D-pad.
ever.
Better
No.
than the PS4 one.
Fuck you. I'm
You
not
know
even-
why it's a
not even
real
putting up with this.
Garbage.
You know why it's a real D-pad? Because
Why
the
is that?
patent ran out on Nintendo's.
Ah.
Patents only last 30 years, and the
But
30
then
years
why,
passed.
Why didn't Sony use
Ah,
it?
fuck.
Saw that garbage.
Oh, I wanna
I
slide
think
so
they-
bad.
I think fans got so upset that they didn't have, the classic one that I think they'd be. Ooh.
I got this. I got this. Nothing is fucked here, dude.
Let's see here. Anyone play the recent ones on PS3? I thought they were all right. Oh, do you mean the PS1 versions that got ported? They were good ports.
Yeah, they're fine ports.
I've played them on my Vita.
I got them all on my Vita.
I like playing Rockman.
Oh,
Also,
we'll
it was
make
very
this.
briefly on sale, but the Sony.
Ah, fucking hell.
Yeah, all the Nintendo games are on sale on the Wii U's, or all
Oh,
the.
there's a Capcom sale on Wii U this week. Yes.
Which is weird because it's like, yeah, why would I want to like?
I think that's Nintendo of America maybe saying like, we probably
We
should have
cannot
had
compete
this
anymore.
But let's
Ah,
at least
fuck
put
you.
this on sale. Also, maybe for Nintendo's sake, they're also thinking like Nintendo of America's like, oh
you.
crap, all we had were NES games, and this is maybe Capcom releasing this as a message to other people.
All right,
Like,
so this is interesting.
let me just say, Capcom and Rare doing this in the same month.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
nuts.
feel like that is a message to Nintendo of, we will put
Let
out
me
your
see if-
NES games again. Like,
let me
you're not
see if
going
I
to
can
have the
still
only
do
NES
this.
games. Old Yellow Devil, I could never beat him. As a child, I couldn't.
Yeah, only by using the pause trick still works here, right?
Yep, I was just gonna. I'm fucking.
Oh, actually, when they were talking about the PS3
Oh,
ones,
bad.
they meant Mega Man 9 and 10. They were alright.
Oh, fuck, I missed.
All right, they did like the whole thing with Xbox One having backwards compatibility now. They should have just added 9 and 10 to the pack.
And don't start listing things that would have been cool if they added them to it. Then it just turns into a really long
The start
list.
button is not working. But the trick does work. I tried it out.
Oh,
earlier.
the start button trick. I see.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I remember that.
that's all I want to show.
I wish I knew that. Does Mega Man dream of Electric Sheep? Asked the Hurley Boy.
God, I love the Hurley Boy as the name. That's an SNL sketch. No one but you and me remember Hurley Boy.
I think Dave does.
I remember it.
Let me
watch
boy!
Let him watch your kids.
God damn it! How many times do I have to hit pause? I swear to God, it works when the pause button works.
That would be kind of... Perpetual Christopher says, Mario... I'm hoping Mario Maker is popular enough to spawn the same for other classic franchises, Metroid and whatnot. And they also want to know if we're going to be doing a Mario Maker stream. Well,
Hell yeah.
yes, we totally will.
Motherfucker!
We totally Willises, but...
Dude, I'm trying...
Unfortunately, we're not on the freebies
this is a
list
fucking
anymore,
easy cheat,
so...
and it's not... Hit... Start!
I'm very annoyed at...
See, it works
that
there.
we don't get the that we haven't got our we aren't getting free games.
It's because
you
you're
just
in the
get from
timer mode.
Nintendo. You think they turned it off for the timer mode?
Hell no.
I don't know.
You can't...
Oh,
I
Maybe
bet
they did.
they
It is
turn it
totally
off
not
for the timer.
working.
The Hurley Boy wants to
I'm
water
not
your
crazy.
plants, Chris.
One of those plants is just dead. We haven't thrown it out.
Let's
that
see.
doesn't fucking work.
A lot of these enemy eyes remind me of the McDonald Land characters. Yeah, I can see that. So it was overshadowed by more horrible news yesterday, but did you guys see that stuff about the McWhopper?
Yeah.
For National Peace Day? I thought that was a cute idea.
But McDonald's didn't want to do it, right?
Pop quiz, what are you using this guy?
Wrong. Metal
Quick.
Man. Oh.
Of course the boomerang would be the dragon.
Of course. You are ripping him apart. Wow.
21 seconds. You want me? Huh?
Wait, the glitch is not
it
working.
Is the one. Hey, look who got a gold. Who wants to talk shit about my Mega Man skill?
I like that Mega Man gold face. I like that.
Great challenge. I have no idea what this
jaundice.
means. I love the challenge mode. This is like the best stream ever.
Love that music.
I don't know what it wants me to do here. I've never done this before. See, this is usually a warp gate. Oh, it's got to blow up first.
So you got to beat.
Does anybody know what stage this is?
Nope.
Incorrect.
I haven't played 3 in a long time.
Lekman? No.
Magnet Man. Lekman is not in this game.
Isn't it weird that his name was Blues?
God damn it!
Shouldn't his, like, the Japanese know what the color blue is? Like, yeah.
Oh, shit!
This is why there's no dragons in Australia, says Badger Muan.
Oh, this is
Badger
Wait,
Newton.
this is... Oh, sorry. Guys, what Mega Man game is this from?
5.
Boy, Dave. Dave read it.
Yeah, well, I saw the thing on the top.
Now watch this.
Wow, you know, when Mario Galaxy had that very same trick, I thought it was very ahead of its game, and now I know it's like 20 years behind when they put it in there. Pretty good.
Damn right,
yeah,
pretty
that's
good.
the portal.
Oh wait, we should know what game it is because it's on the side.
Just said that. That's okay.
I was reading. I was too busy paying attention to chat. I'm like, you guys.
Tenga said it was Gravity Man from 5.
Gravity Man?
Gravity Man. Gravity Man.
Let's see.
Oh god, see if I can do this first try.
Oh god, I hate this
fuck
stuff.
me.
No, so Tenga, I don't think
Dude, our
it's
monitor went out.
monitor
That was not my fault. I could not see a fucking thing.
And no, so Tenga, I don't think it's terrible that you can give all the weapon orders in every mainline game.
I can't do that because like I realized the boss order that's widely known as the boss order is not the one I used as a kid. And my way works just fucking fine.
Whew.
Dude.
You want that E-Tank, baby?
I haven't finished 9 and I refuse to like look up the order in that game.
God damn it. That's dangerous. Do you know who this is Mega Man 4, obviously. Dr. Cossack.
I like seeing Dr. Cossack in there. And also I like Rock's fashion there. It's nice fashion.
I'm gonna run away from this bullet the entire time.
I think Mega Man's smile is a little bit fake.
A little cheesy, you think?
What? Why? You don't think the boy can smile?
Well, here it's
He's a
fine.
fucking
The
robot?
other one, he's got too toothy a smile. I don't like that. Seems like it's put on. So these like wieners that you're jumping on here?
The robo
like,
wieners.
What the hell?
Hard, and then
I think you probably missed your
goddamn
chance.
soft hard.
I did not.
And I'm the biggest fan of this song.
Shit!
Ooh.
Damn it.
Hard, soft.
When is Brockman gonna show up? Huh? He'd be unbeatable. That Brockman.
Oh wait. Oh, I was doing
Brock Lesnar. You were doing what? Brock. Yeah. I wonder if Brock. Man, Brock Lesnar could play Brock Sampson in real life. Brock Sampson.
Ew.
Don't you? Wouldn't you say?
But I don't know about the voice.
Well, maybe they just get Patrick Warburton to talk over him. He'll do the voice. Brock Lesnar does body.
I'm the best. I'm the best.
Patrick Warburton's also pretty big. I mean, he's played a
the best.
superhero.
He's big, but he's getting old, man. He ain't got the muscles for it anymore.
Few things I hate more than Mega Man 1 power-ups. Look at that awful shit.
Now, I definitely think.
It's only because I played Mega Man 2 very first-ish.
I definitely think that one Mr. James Urbaniak could play Dr. Venture any day of the week. But,
If you can see, I'm rapidly hitting the fire button instead of the turbo button the game is
yeah, the Hurley boy Chris is saying, or to Dave, Dave, sometimes a lift is just a lift, okay? It's not a penis.
10.
God damn it!
Is that it? No? Okay.
No. Don't normally start out like that. Right?
So,
dead,
Easy
yeah.
Peasy
I'm gonna
says
get hung
Mega
up
Man
on this,
X
aren't I?
gonna give it to you. You guys see the trans joke Nolan North made this morning?
We should ban him from society, by the way.
I don't know the joke he made. I'm sure it was very hilarious and worth telling. But
fuck my balls in the face!
So close.
He said it wasn't. He didn't mean it to be taken that way. It was like someone posted a picture of his face on, like some friend of his put his face on the Mona Lisa, and he said like, "Wow, Caitlyn Jenner's really let herself go."
Ooh boy. You know, I get that he's trying to be funny.
Topical.
Yeah, I know. Maybe just the words Caitlyn Jenner shouldn't be said. Unless you're going to make fun of her being arrested for maybe going to jail for manslaughter. No! You could at least like joke about that. Or being on a terrible TV show or something that. Oh!
You got beat by laser time. How appropriate. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, god damn it! Could I hold on? Hold the fucking phone.
Well, Brendolf says MLG just emailed him and he says they're going to renew your contract.
Oh really? Oh joy of joy.
We appreciate the effort you put in, even if you're not doing great.
Oh, they took away my flash skill, so you cannot cheat here.
So Tank is asking if this didn't Troy Baker make the same joke recently? I think he did make a Caitlyn Jenner joke. I think I also saw there's some Caitlyn Jenner costumes which are going around, which I'm like maybe it's not, you don't need to do that joke. Yeah!
Fuck you in your face, Mac.
Did it.
Yeah. Fuck my ass.
What did Kevin Owens tweet? Oh, yeah, he'd hate him, and he responded, oh, yeah. That is a great tweet that Jay Finesse is bringing up. He said, did you see the Kevin Owens tweet? Someone tweeted that they hate him, and he replied, be a star. Which is the name of the WWE's anti-bullying campaign that they made up with GLAAD and other ones. Which, again, if they want to be anti-bullying, like I remember when that just started.
I'm trying to remember.
They were doing Be a Star, and then that very week, what's his face? Jerry Lawler just pulled out.
Chat. What do I use against this guy?
Okay, hey guys, what is he using against this guy?
Is it Crash?
The penultimate boss of Mega Man 2, yeesh.
Randolph, thanks for the compliment on my hair. I'm trying to grow it out to fat Jew lengths. See, I'm getting there.
It used to be. I haven't
what is your favorite robot master? Let's see. I like the. I think design-wise, Metal Man will always be my favorite. Also because on the. Whoa, you took his face off. Anyway, also because.
Damn it.
Also because on the show, on the terrible Mega Man cartoon.
Terrible? What are you talking about?
Mega Man. All right, I was sure you weren't doing
with Buster.
But anyway, I thought that his voice was done by the guy who did Ryoga on Ranma 1/2, so I loved him for that.
Here we go. I love this. All I'm going to do here is the challenge.
So Tanka says you look more like the Bear Jew than anything. I just
watched that scene last night.
That's so funny. I was watching Glorious Bastards as well.
Were you?
Yep.
Oh, why? Because of our discussion?
Yeah, we were talking about it.
I went through Jackie Brown, then rewatched Django Unchained, and then I'm like, I want to watch the first 2 chapters of Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah, we got a
man here who wants to die for country. Oblige him.
Oblige him. We will be cruel to the Germans.
To the Nazis. And I'll want my scalps.
You owe me scalp. You're in a dip. Also, man, Hans Landa is such an interesting character. I think he is like, what if Sherlock Holmes was a Nazi?
Wait, didn't I just do this one? What the fuck?
Yeah, I think you just chose to do the same one again.
Did not. This is definitely another
Cycle
one.
Around?
But I think Hans Landa is basically like what you would get if
holy shit.
If Sherlock Holmes was a Nazi. It's just he's an amazing.
That can really soak up bullets. Okay, so it would appear the turbo does not work on this fellow.
That's odd. See,
they turned off cheats like that, man.
Don't add them in. I wouldn't be tempted to use them.
I also remember I knew friends. I knew friends who complained about that movie when like they realized like.
See, I told you it was different.
Half the bastards die in the middle of the movie, and Shoshana's the real main character. Like, oh, we knew this was gonna happen.
Hooray! Xbox One, don't buy one.
We'd be playing this on the PS4 if that's where we got a free copy. But.
Yep. The Xbox is a couple feet away. I think Dave was sitting right next to the Xbox, right in front of it, and your controller was desyncing too.
And charged, like overnight charge on it, so it was not like a battery.
I just read his amazing. Tarantino just had this amazing interview they posted on Vulture.
It's like 3 days old, dog.
Fuck you, man.
I saw you tweet that, and I was like, I've read this twice.
You know, it's the first time I read it.
Yeah, but you're on Twitter like every 4 seconds.
I'm now. You know that bothers me. You pointing that out. I hate
What?
being. I hate not being the first to something like that. It really bugs
know.
me. Fucksbox gone, more like it, says Sotanga.
Happens to me too all the time, says the Hurley G boy. See, it ain't just me.
Yeah, it's because you're not in the exact room as
Shut up, everybody. Eat my asshole.
Brendolf says Tarantino just makes westerns now. I mean, he made 2 westerns in a row.
He said that Django Unchained was a southern,
Yeah,
not a western,
but also he
and that he is not wrong. Like Django Unchained takes place in the
it's
fucking
all
south
in the
a
South.
completely different
big
period.
ass South. Like,
God
Jesus
damn it!
Christ, just run.
Fuck!
you took more damage.
Dude, this
to grab
controller is
that.
not fucking working.
I love that they follow you down.
Yeah, thanks.
What does
I'm
it
gonna,
say?
I'm
That,
gonna switch to the analog stick.
So
So the
Tank-
D-pad is just being completely
so
unresponsive.
Tenga asks, what does it say about them that their favorite western is Back to the Future 3?
Pretty smart choice.
It's good. As far as westerns go, it's not much.
fun.
I mean, Hank, man, you got to get over the needing to be on things first. No, I can't.
I'm over it. I want to be on things best.
Did you see that a former future coworker of ours got retweeted something?
Yes,
that,
Nick.
Yeah,
Nick Vargas.
Yeah, I saw
Has
it.
he got to 100K?
for
Yeah,
him.
he passed 100K.
Wow, he's gonna dress like
damn
the
it, I
Ninja
forgot.
Turtle at his wedding.
What fucking
That
weapon?
is some social power there, boy.
What weapon defeats these
I'm
assholes?
sorry. Mega Man 1 is not my forte
Yeah.
or my will forte.
Yes.
Oh no.
That is definitely not the weapon you use.
Mary Steenburgen, what a catch! Wow. Yeah, I would agree. I think she was still looking pretty hot on the Last Man on Earth, which it's 1 month away till the premiere of Last Man on Earth season 2. Isn't that exciting?
Oh yes. Really? God, time is passing so fast.
The summer's almost over,
who in
baby.
the chat just said open range. I never hear anybody
What?
compliment open range
What?
as a western. What?
The film that killed Disney animation for years?
No, that's Home on the Range. Open range is with Kevin Costner and
Okay.
Robert Duvall.
Yeah.
God damn it! Oh.
That's okay. That's okay. I don't love open range, but it's alright.
Damn it! I wasn't paying attention.
So Tenga's order of the
Fiddlesticks.
NES games is 2, then 3, then 4, then 6,
God
then
damn
1,
it!
then 5.
Wow, 1 second to last.
It's kind of... It's shorter, and... robots aren't as good.
Remember when Mary Steenburgen clocked Glenn Shaddix with a gravy boat?
Yeah, in
do
the
not.
sequel to Dave, you must have seen it. That one of those pseudo sequels to Christmas
fuck.
Story,
Fuck!
My Summer Story.
Ugh, yeah, once. It was on... I remember being on the movie channel and just being so sad, like...
It's not that bad.
It's not nearly as bad as A Christmas Story 2, which came out like 2 years
What
ago.
is that? God, this fuck
My
the
Summer
Xbox.
Story's
fuck
totally
the Xbox. It's totally not moving.
Balto is not a Disney film, easy peasy. I'm sorry to say. Let's see. I'm sure you guys knew this already.
So just so
but
you know, the controller is connected. That button
Yeah.
registers.
I think it's... Yeah, see?
Oh yeah, Triscuitable, I agree. The scene where Django met the original Django is pretty neat.
God damn it! Yeah, I had to find that in the trivia. I definitely didn't know that was happening when I saw it in the theater.
No, I read that afterwards too, because I didn't watch those old Django movies. I wasn't a cult movie fan of the 70s, and I haven't seen every single film ever like
now.
like Quentin Tarantino, I was gonna say.
Or you haven't read about every single film ever on the internet like now.
Like
Why does every
now.
robot need eyeballs?
The better
Really?
to see you with, dear.
But can't they just build sensors that aren't
I
eyes?
forgot what I'm supposed to do here.
if
Obviously,
you have a- yeah,
I think an
well, yeah.
obvious thing in this is that Dr. Wily
Yeah, there you go.
prefers to look his creations in the eye.
Wiley. Damn it!
No way.
Nope.
Suck a dick, you backseat gaming motherfuckers.
Man, I thought
Oh,
Hank
God.
was bad at climbing yesterday.
Ooh, yeah. If you guys missed there was the shit shoe.
Oh. Tank farted. I want to make
There
sure
was
everybody heard that. I wanna make
yesterday.
sure everybody heard that.
Yesterday we did the shit show.
Daniel
of,
Day-Lewis as Oil Man.
Yesterday we did, that was
I'm an oil man. God damn it!
I'm an oil man. I And I'm a family man too. This is my boy JW.
Oh, I hate the X-Bone.
Animo
God damn it!
says they like you calling me dear. I thought that was cute, Dave. Triscable says my grandpa is a huge fan of westerns. He loves Gunsmoke and watches the Sergio Leone westerns all the time. Now the Leone westerns I love. I do love those.
I'm not gonna make this either.
I'm not a Gunsmoke guy. Never watched it. You just yeah, baby.
Oh
yeah, Twinkie Dinks. I agree. An original Morricone soundtrack for Hateful Eight, like that's great.
Does he work? He's
writing an original soundtrack.
I was reading in the Django trivia. He's like, I'll never work with Tarantino again. He doesn't know how to. He doesn't know how to tie compositions in together.
Yeah,
they just appear and disappear. But whatever. Shut your mouth, old man. Take the money.
Did he just not like that there's a fucking rap song popped up in the middle of a... I like that. I like that
rap.
I like you when you die, boy. Like, yeah.
Flow, man. Flow. Go for it.
Yeah, I forget the raps to it.
Damn it! Woo! Oh, man. I'm really fucked up this time. Come on. Disappearing, reappearing blocks. Damn it!
Yeah, so Tango was shocked how shitty Metroid Other M was yesterday.
Yeah,
it's not aged good well.
God damn it!
I can listen to Mega Man original music all day long.
Yeah, I'm not doing this justice.
Do you not have the platform
again, I didn't
power
practice. Man.
Should be your, like,
yeah, you should just have that platform power up, right, baby?
Oh, fuck! Fuck!
Oh.
God damn it.
Most other games would just like punish you by letting you fall to the ground every time. This one adds a little. See, that's MLG.
Suck a dick.
Wow, Brandolph says the only Irish station we have shows nothing but ancient westerns and TV shows during.
Hey, you beat
Lucky
it!
dog. By 5 seconds?
Yep.
This is where I'm a Viking.
So
you remember how to find the invisible stuff here?
The Penguin 360. The Penguin 350 has an interesting question for us. Did we update the controller driver? The driver update was made to speed up the time it takes to turn on your controller and sync up with your system. No idea if this will actually help your specific issues, but it might.
I do it my way. That was good improv, I think. I'm giving
No, I love Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell's the best, man.
Oh, I love Kurt Russell.
He's great. He is amazing.
Fuck all y'all assholes. Death Proof is the shit.
I love Death Proof. Is it his worst movie? Maybe, I don't know.
I'm so good! Oh,
but who cares that it's his worst movie, you know?
Oh, what? That's nowhere near his worst movie. You know how much crap Kurt Russell has done?
No, I'm talking about Tarantino.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you haven't seen the fucking Dexter trilogy.
No,
The World's Strongest Man? Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
No,
I've seen it. The computer wore tennis shoes? I watch it all the time.
I'm going back to the classic worst movie by a director podcast I was not involved in on Lazy Time, but wish I would have been.
You were not wanted. You thought you had nothing. You thought you'd have nothing to add.
Yeah, of course not. Even though I gave you half the notes.
You did not.
Yeah, no, Death Proof. I think Death Proof is his worst, unless you want to say like Reservoir Dogs is like his sloppiest filmed one, I suppose. But it's still amazing.
Those dudes with the helmets are one of my favorite Mega Man enemies. You know what their name is?
Nope.
They're Mets.
Mets.
Fuck the Mets.
How rude! They're first place right now.
I'm not a bandwagon jumper. I hated the Mets from day one, Dave.
I'll buy. If ever I go back to the New York City, I plan to get a Mets hat, and I will represent the Mets because that is Peter Parker's favorite team. So.
And Jerry Seinfeld's.
Now you make me not like it.
What?
Wow, you hate Jerry Seinfeld now?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a. Did you? Okay.
How'd you like the Mets?
I know you're gonna make fun of me. You're like, oh, social doesn't worry, not liking Jerry. That's not why I say I don't like Jerry now. But did you listen to the complete tearing apart of him by Andy Kindler at the State of the State of the Industry?
I wish I did.
The whole thing's out. It's great. It's so good. You gotta listen to it. But one of his best points is just like
Damn it, give me life.
He said, like, do you know why Jerry's mad about this? Because he told one joke about like a gay Frenchman and people didn't laugh at it, and now he thinks everybody's out to get him. And he's like, oh, you ever notice that like you look like a gay Frenchman when you move your thing around on the iPhone. He's like, yeah,
really
it wasn't
funny.
funny and nobody laughed.
Actually,
Like,
it was really funny. I haven't heard the joke. Damn it! I thought I had it.
you had
This is a Wily level?
let's see. Sketch Layer Josh says Death Proof should have been
What's up,
first
Josh?
in Grindhouse. The slow beginning just didn't work when the audience had been sitting around for an hour and a half already. Try 2 hours 20 minutes at that point. Like,
That's the only fair assessment I've ever heard, but I'm just saying that because I like Josh.
no, I think that is fair, but I also think like Planet Terror is not great. Like it's not.
It's just I've never watched it again and never felt
I never
the need
want
to.
to.
I've watched Death Proof over.
I
and
love
over
Freddie
again.
Rodriguez. Love Freddie Rodriguez. He's a great actor. He should be the star of
No.
things. That was some lucky-ish, boy.
Let me see. Oh, okay. I could have used my flash.
Would you ever think Tarantino would try to make his own
Damn
fake
it.
superhero movie? He always tries to do different genres.
He mentions that in the interview. Like I could.
When he loves Marvel, and he's like, I
Yeah.
wish this shit existed in the 80s. Yeah.
when they really needed it.
Yeah.
Like,
When,
not only did Marvel need it, like the movie industry really.
now,
needed
he
it.
had a great point of like, yeah, movies in the 80s sucked. Like,
Yeah.
I'd love to do Marvel, okay?
Okay, listen.
we love the 80s because we watch those shows about I love the 80s, but also we love the 80s
Got no time for
because
you.
we grew up in them, so we think of,
No, it's-
Top Gun is a great film.
Even
Man,
that's the thing. I don't think any of them are great films, but it's this weird time of excess and like evil innocence. It's like everybody is behaving in a truly evil and obnoxious way in the 80s. It's a terrible time to be alive, and the movies reflect that. Arrogance, opulence. It is the height of American culture before everything came crashing down.
I wonder if
Everybody woke up from the realization.
he's
Morning in America.
partially. I think he is liking setting his stuff older and
Yeah,
older
fuck me.
because he wants to stop having his characters talk about old movies, like, or just talk about new. Like he wasn't talking about new shit in. Even when he couldn't talk about new shit in Inglourious Basterds, like still my favorite scene in the movie is a bit about King Kong. Like that's my favorite. Or then they're just talking about Lenny Riefenstahl versus Paps, the director, and it's a very different spirit to it. So then he has Django Unchained.
This is a one-hit kill, by the way. In case
Takes
you're
place
wondering.
before film exists.
You can't jump on top like a
No.
elevator.
You will be murdered, Dave.
That doesn't make any
But
sense.
yeah, it doesn't make video game sense. It's true.
Look out, shit's gonna start coming up to the floors. Got a
But
little bit of health
yeah,
back.
this is a great place to farm.
It is, but it sucks that you're on a
Ooh,
speed run.
It's not a good
And
time.
I'm pretty sure the difficulty is defaulted to Japan normal for the challenge stages.
Twinkie Dink says Tarantino would do an amazing John Hughes send-off. He would. I think you should just consider that the diner scene in Death Proof to be his John Hughes send-off, because that's the closest you're gonna get.
Snap!
I think that's actually when the girls are talking about like, I liked all that John Hughes shit too, but she was so over the top. That one character, I was like, I thought she was asked to play like, you're Jules. You're Jules as a woman. Like, all right, I liked all that stuff too.
I mean, but I love the idea of a band of stunt women though. That's
Yeah,
fucking rad.
And then they just want to fucking do stunts on their off time. And I totally though I
Like uncredited wrestlers.
I identify. Well, it's also awesome that they just like
Yeah,
he got
fuck
to
you
know.
guys.
He got to know the actual Zoe on Kill Bill. Like, you should just be a movie star. Like, you're the greatest.
How do I remember this going? That's not the right one. I'm using it the whole time. Oh, fuck my balls in the face!
Yeah.
These drill enemies always look like corn cobs to me. So that's good. Me too, brother. I'm gonna keep going.
Let's see.
Oh my God.
Jar704 says Running Man is one of the most rewatchable films ever.
I wonder if you have to
Yeah,
unlock.
there.
Oh, you got to complete 4 more challenges. Okay. What do I do? Okay, so this one.
Let's do the Robo
Do
Rush.
me a favor
man.
and look up.
What, you want me to look it up?
Only if I ask you, I want to know because I'm pretty sure I know I use Bubble
Will
to
they
beat
put them in
him,
the order? Oh, I guess they
No.
just give you them all.
but I have everything. But I know this guy's weakness is Bubble.
Because bubbles would be fire.
Well, I think bubbles are made of water and he's made of fire. Opposing elements, David. I wonder. Oh no! Did I keep my health? Oh, you jerk! Now I think it's quick ring. Or is it wood? Fuck. I haven't hit him yet. I can't even tell.
Oh, this is awesome. Samuel76 just shared with me. At Samuel76 on Twitter just shared with me. He found a sign, an actual sign that is a Yancey Street sign.
Did you,
Oh, right. That's why I opened my phone.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I had an email that distracted me, and then I went to Twitter for comfort. And oh, no, I can't look over there.
Crashman? What do you do Crashman with?
Oh, that's Google Hangouts.
Can't remember.
I'll have it open real soon.
Can't remember. I knew you would always head to him kind of lastish.
Mega Man 2.
Mega Man.
Boss. Order. Oh.
Should have looked all this up ahead of time, people. I am so sorry.
All right, so that's Crashman, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okie dokie.
What's he weak to, Hank?
Crashman.
You were the worst co-pilot of all time.
He is weak to.
I fought him.
Natty.
Oh, nope, wrong button.
Never mind, Hank. I'm just gonna use Buster and kill him with.
You Buster.
I bet people have already said it in the chat, Dave. Would you?
Metal. Let's see. Metal, wood, air, crash. Air, I guess. Or maybe that person's just ranking their.
No. Oh, wait.
Airman versus Crash.
No, it's air. Fuck. That was weird.
Bubble.
I got this guy. You saw it.
I think.
You know I got the Bubble Man.
I apologize for the upsetting email distracting me.
You got an upset? Are you okay? Is
I'm
everything
fine.
alright?
You gonna
Is
use
anybody
Buster?
dead?
No.
Like a Buster?
I don't remember what I always fought Bubble Man first, so I don't know what works.
Easy Peasy says Crashman is weak to film critics.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
That gave me a giggle.
Fuck, what's Bubble weak to? He's strong.
Bubble Man pretty much
Quick
insta-kill with Metal Man weapon.
Let's give it a shot. Oh yes, I cannot wait to use Metal Man's weapon on himself.
Alright. David Cronenberg is Crashman, alternatively Paul Haggis.
Oh god.
No, it's I think of Cronenberg as
I think Airman's probably one of my favorite designed.
Yeah, I really like the way Airman looks. One of
Kind of also the one I would want to be friends with, just like have him around the apartment and be like.
Also, quite possibly my favorite stage theme. Damn it! I'm never gonna defeat him with that kind of behavior. Turbo button is a godsend. Turbo button.
Is that the quick boomerang used on him?
Oh, watch this.
Dr. Man?
The glory of the glory of
No,
using
I
metal
love that
on
design.
metal.
I love that design. The sound
only
of
hit
metal
him.
on metal is not fun.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Two hits and he's dead.
What?
One hit and
What a
on
chump.
normal.
I like him too, though.
Oof, Banquo Stepson says Ryan Dunn is Crashman.
Ooh.
I think he's Metal Man too, isn't he?
Oh, and of course, Perpetual Christopher, I saw the Civil War team roster for the movie. I did a whole story about it.
On LaserTimePodcast.com.
I actually will. I refuse to share my thoughts on it right here. You got to go to the website.
How much longer till that movie?
I kid.
You got the
I
boss
kid.
order, the boss weakness list up.
Jeez Louise.
I had to have it up for more than 1 second.
Woodman is atomic fire charged.
Oh, that's right. Because it all does make
Fire
sense
against
at this
wood
point.
is kind of how it would go, I think.
Yeah. Damn it! God, this fucking controller.
Oh.
I love that little beat of his chest. Cute little animation.
His visually, his stage.
I always
stage is
use
my
metal. I always use the metal blades.
favorite.
against
Metal
the
on
boss.
everybody.
Metal's pretty great.
It's been a while.
Airman has the best torso since Krang. I don't know. I like Woodman's torso.
It doesn't work at all.
We can charge
They
it.
said charging it.
Whoa.
It didn't
Almost
do
out.
much.
Yeah.
Literally ran out. You motherfucker.
This is what
Microsoft
people in the
blades.
chat said. Yeah.
Oh, trying to charge up a Buster too. God damn
You
it.
can't. Yeah.
Danky Krang.
You need to level up your Mega Man amiibo, Chris. It's Mega Man is 2 words though, Perpetual Christopher. So we got you there.
Mega Man.
That's the same with like Spider-Man's always got a hyphen in it. Never forget. Don't you forget either,
Yeah,
Chris.
did
do
not
anything.
I think I think IGN is lying to me.
Okay.
That one worked.
Mega Charge.
Yeah.
I thought so too.
Yeah, I always
Right
use the
hand.
metal blades against him, but I mean, those 2 hits from the extra charge thing was pretty.
Easy peasy says, if you want to kill Woodman, Margaret Thatcher naked on a cold day.
Oof. Oh
That's
boy.
from Austin Powers.
I don't
Thatcher
think
naked.
so. Why would he
They-
make a? Why would he make?
Naked on a cold day?
But wouldn't he?
Is that
why
you
would he-
doing Austin Powers as Robin Williams?
I think-
Groovy,
But
baby.
wait, he wouldn't even know who. He wouldn't even know who Thatcher is.
Oh yeah. What am I thinking of then?
I'm sure the chat will tell us.
You need to use it in this level.
So not moving kills him?
Yep, he's quick, man.
He's
He doesn't-
quick, and
If
so
he's not quick, he dies. God damn it! God, this controller sucks.
I remember I gave a gift of Quick Man to Brett once at a White Elephant.
I bet he was nowhere near as appreciative as he should have been.
He was. I think he actually just implied like I should have this because I love Mega Man. Like this is obviously my bag, baby. Because I found
Why do I want to say it's bubble
Full
here?
of Austin Powers quotes today.
you put it in my head. Crash Bomb or Metal Blade. Oh wait, this isn't Bubble Man. Sorry.
You were terrible at this.
This
You were
is
a terrible
Flash Man,
co-pilot.
right? They say Metal Blade for Flash Man.
All right. Let's see how this works.
Oh no, wait.
Wow.
Sorry. Air Tornado for Crash Man. Oh wait, this isn't Flash Man. It's Crash Bombs.
Oh my God, you have the easiest
Crash
job right now.
Crash Bombs. That is my final answer.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You, Henry. You dipshit. You fucking asshole.
The boss also kind of sucks visually, but that's fun looking.
Aha.
Though I also got the
Ooh, that's close.
That was
though I also was able to I had a similar thing when Carolyn got in the mail the raccoon, the Mario raccoon ears and tail. Like it was sent to her, but I must have had the saddest look on my face and was like, I really like
Did I do this already?
I feel like you have, yeah.
But I can't do anything else. What do people want to see? Anything?
You
Tell
know,
us.
didn't you just unlock some? Or I guess you're a couple away. Remove.
No. God, one I really would love to dig in that Mega Man 3.
You haven't done the 1-2 mashup?
Damn it, I'm sorry guys. I should have unlocked all this together.
You've been a busy
Anything that
boy.
doesn't have a weird time, you haven't done, basically.
Which
right?
one? What?
See, everything that has like an odd time,
Yeah.
that means you've done it. But like,
Yeah.
that one you haven't done?
Oh, look up the boss order. See if you can,
All right,
Let's see if
this
you
This
can
one's
remember
gonna be
this.
shorter too.
This time I'll do it way faster.
Time to scissor.
Yeah, he's. Well, I mean, this one's obvious. Like,
Ah, fuck!
I mean, they even give you the ding dong bricks, you know.
Scissor me timbers.
That was such an unnecessary hit for me to take. I'm ashamed of myself. That too.
All right, so Mega Man
Bomb
1.
Man,
Bomb Man is fire. Oh wait, no, this is Guts Man.
which you use bombs,
Bombs,
on.
yeah.
This I remembered. You fucking
You better.
asshole!
It works better
That's
if
the
the
Mega Man
bomb.
sprite that was never seen again.
I like that one. It fell in my bottom.
And they had to just draw it just for this guy, right?
Okay, one more. Una más. Get him! Yeah!
Ooh.
In and out. What is this? Elect Man?
Oh yeah, and guys, welcome.
Henry.
If you guys haven't, Bomb Man, fire.
Yeah, it's fire.
You light his fuse early.
Warm his heart with a cool island tune.
That's an underrated Mega Man.
Oh, fuck
Ooh.
me!
That's an underrated South Park quote, I gotta say. The Laser Time stream is brought to you by the great taste of Charleston Chew. Charleston Chew. All through.
I don't get it.
It's a Futurama joke. Remember?
Nope.
That was from Happy Earth Day when it was the one where he ate the flag. Zoidberg ate the flag, perhaps. And that was yeah.
This is Iceman? He's Iceman?
Is this Ice? No, it's Elec Man. Elec is cut.
Like, cutting the electricity.
Cut the wire.
Cutting wires, which
the
is
power.
always a great thing to do.
And what? He's fire? No. Henry.
Or
Jesus,
cool.
It's Elect Man.
Wait,
I remember.
oh wait.
I remember.
Who's this now?
You are terrible at this.
I was reading the chat.
Me surviving is more important.
Jeez Louise. Nothing's more important than our fans, right, guys?
Ugh,
That's
hate
how
you
I
so
feel
much.
about you. You're all the best.
I hate you even more, Heat Fireman.
As Penguin2350 says, cool his heart with a Warm Island tune.
Looper Metroid says, this is my first time catching you guys live. Hey, guys.
Hey,
Looper
welcome. Yeah.
Metroid.
And this is what we do every Thursday, which is Nintendo streams. Normally it is a Nintendo published game, but this is Mega Man. This is brand new, so it felt like, hey, let's play it, right, babies?
We're playing it on the system we like even more than any of Nintendo's.
I like
the
playing
Xbox
the Wii U
One.
games. What's this now?
Wily and Mega
Wily.
Man 1, I forget.
Mega Man 1 Wily,
Not
eh?
easy. I don't remember this at all.
Wily stage. Wily and Wily Fortress strategy here.
Why wait?
Dr. Wily.
Fuck! Fuck!
See, so this is after Yellow Devil, this guy?
Just Wily. Yellow Devil's first.
I must have gone on the wrong page.
I'm gonna give you a crash course on Googling as soon as we're done. Wily weakness Mega Man 1.
Let's see here. Well, I think we'll need it again, so I'm just gonna. I went straight to
where
the.
that score was established.
Alright, so Boss Rush 2 and the Wily Machine, or
Jesus
Wily
Christ.
Machine, I think.
is this Wily Machine?
Yes.
Okay, Wily Machine. Kill him with fire. Oh no, wait, sorry.
Loop Metroid says, fire on the first part, then elect beam.
See?
You can use the POW trick.
Henry, you're fired. Let's hire that guy.
If I could type with my fingers.
Looper Metroid's first time in our stream, already paying off.
Yeah.
What do I use on next? Did he say?
Elect.
Left.
Use the fire on the first part, and the little ball that spins out around you hurts it as you shoot it. Well, you already did that part. But yeah, and hey, next week, since you guys are here, I'll give you a preview. Next week's begins our September of Mario celebration.
Damn it!
I know we've never played a Mario game on the Nintendo stream before, so
we
it'll be real
did.
special. That's a joke.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, because Mario Maker's, well, he did Mario Tennis, I know that, right?
Right,
And
that's
Yoshi's
That's not a
Island.
fucking Mario game.
Brandoff says, Tyler Wiley?
Tied to Wily.
You cannot imagine how many times I hit start there.
But any hoozles. Yeah, so because the
What the fuck?
Ow, boy. Ooh.
I can't hit anything.
Looper Metroid says, use the fire on the first part, and the little ball that spins around it also hurts it.
Yeah, that's
as
what he
you
just
shoot
did.
it.
He already beat that part.
Oh. Oops, it is.
This is not working for me. The controller. Man, fucking X-Bone. What's the deal? This isn't on PSN yet?
No, it is.
Now,
It came out a couple hours.
it had a weird approval process, it would seem, yeah. Or maybe Microsoft at the very end says, hey, you said it had to be, we said it had to be on our system first.
Fuck this
I
shit.
don't think they said
We'll
that.
close this out with a little...
Microsoft has long given up that
Mega Man
practice
3.
because they realize everything
I love
will
this.
come out of PS4 first.
See, I love Mega Man 2 so much, but this might be the better theme song.
Yeah.
You know, Jordan, we've talked before about doing this on YouTube, but Jordan Rodkey says, I've heard nothing but Content ID said about YouTube gaming, so...
Yeah.
Nah, it's not that bad.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
part
look,
was really
but-
hard with sprite
That's
flipping.
It's just
weird.
that there's more people streaming there than ever before that don't realize if you're playing GTA with your own soundtrack, you're probably gonna get the content ID. It's the same on
It's
Twitch.
a weird aspect ratio. Like there's a
There's a
little
lot of
black
NES
bar-
games. I forget what that's
Well,
called.
that was to like, it was, they did that in Mario 3 also, because they could only have like images on so much of the screen, and so if you just,
Damn it.
you can have more complex pictures if you just make, you know, the tiniest bit to the side, just
Oh.
nothing. So that's what they did.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I don't comment on every fart you
That
make,
stinks.
man.
This is not that loud. It scared me.
SD Pro
I think-
says Jake the Snake Man.
Oh, guys, are you ready for this? I mean, are you ready for this for real? Are you ready for this for real?
All right.
Yeah.
Fuck my asshole.
Yeah.
Fuck my
Fell
asshole.
right in there. That was great.
Looks like you weren't ready for it.
I'm ready for this.
Yeah, you were aiming for that hole, right? That
Watch
was the
this.
whole.
Oh, we got a slide!
SD Pro says Jake the Snake Man.
Easy Peasy says that YouTube Gaming's interface is terrible.
It looked awful.
It didn't look so good.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't, is it the app they're talking about?
No, I mean like trying to
I've
start
been
it
too
on
busy
the.
streaming to fucking stream on see the YouTube gaming sites.
I mean, I would. Yeah, we're too busy streaming to watch streams, brah.
Because I really want to drop Twitch altogether.
Like Twitch drops frames. You want to drop
Yes,
it?
I want to drop it like it drops frames.
That's pretty funny, right?
It was almost funny.
All right.
Take it back to class.
Take it back to improv class.
Yeah.
What is that?
Okay.
You just did your last one, right?
What?
Yep, my last one of 2. I'll go to another one though. The next one's not till September 23rd, so I don't know. You guys think I should take it? Take
No.
number 3. It's movement,
The hell?
No.
and it's apparently taught by a very old man. But everybody says he's cool, but old.
Fuck.
Oh, I love that one.
Love that one,
guy.
too.
I know.
Little pole
What,
vaulter.
man?
I didn't even want to be.
You guys saying
the
"ugh"
guy.
to movement is just like totally proof that you guys have been down on improv from the very start.
I didn't say anything.
I totally feel just like Todd on BoJack Horseman, man. You guys don't you don't think it's cool to do improv. You know it's hilarious. And when I go to the store in my fart car, no joke. I had I did a little improv scene. So Tanka here, he's
watch
the
this, guys.
improv master, right?
Neat. Oh,
Whoa.
I would definitely want that.
I had no idea you could do that. That was so
What are you supposed to
informative.
normally do? Just grab them?
If you can shoot it the question marks, and if it's not what you want, you leave on the ladder and come back in. And you can basically refresh it until you get exactly what you need.
Like 2 Mega Man heads?
But the best thing you can get. is
What is the Laser Time Improv group called? Well, easy peasy. I'm going to improv an answer to that right now.
And you'll see how good the classes have been going.
We'll be called Bottle of Soup. That was the first thing that came to my head, and I did not stop myself from saying it.
I
and
love
going
it.
like,
That
oh,
was-
I don't like
I
it.
approve of that. That is great. Fuck. Oh, you
Or
asshole.
I mean,
Just wants
I
to do
guess
pole
the
vaulter.
cliche would be like mixed nuts or nutsing around or
Or,
something with nuts.
And we're all in our cats sort of like...
I know we should be called Gay Hitler.
Let's see.
That was a character on SNL.
Looper
Yeah,
cannot
Biscuit Pan
believe.
played him.
This is Looper's first one, and they can't believe that we have a TV in our kitchen. They're computer monitors, and it's
yeah.
not our. I said our kitchen. It's
We all live together.
Yeah, like most improv groups. But also, let me tell you what. Oh yeah, so my improv partner, we were doing a scene.
Legalize Greenleaf.
We were doing a scene where he was asking me about being in a hammer throwing league, and then I joked that the coach throws hammers at us if we don't do good. And then he said, "Oh, I knew a dodgeball guy, and they'd throw wrenches at him, and if you can dodge a wrenching dodgeball." And I really just wanted to say, like, you fucking just for an improv scene, you just tell a joke from a board.
You made a reference.
Yeah, you made a reference, really?
Don't go there.
Don't go there.
Did they know they were doing it? Were they like using
Yes!
the Rick Torn voice?
Henry's also doing what he shouldn't do, and that's critiquing other students.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not doing it to his face.
Can you take the Hippocratic Oath of...
I did take that oath. I have to say that you would have liked 2 more, Chris, I think. You would have liked 2 more. Yeah,
That's
two
not-
more.
I was willing to take I just couldn't get out of VGA.
Yep, I could.
You didn't care enough.
I didn't.
You
No,
didn't
I-
care enough about your obligation to the
My
listeners.
obligation.
Yep.
Come on. I am on every other thing with these listeners.
Are you trying to and you're still behind me and Dave.
Boy.
Yeah.
No, I did. You know what? This is not.
Sing it.
It's not a competition. It's not a competition.
I am being competitive right now because I'm sucking at Mega Man.
Yeah,
Who is the Cosmo Kramer of the
There
Laser
should be
Time crew?
an achievement for jumping
Gee.
through doors in this game. The
But-
right way.
No, Kramer. Nobody goes to Kramer's apartment. Kramer goes to their apartment.
You're only thinking of one detail.
All right. Well, what
When it
makes
comes
you?
to-
Let's have a Kramer off. What makes you Kramer?
Because Kramer is always involved in different shit. I do basically a different thing every weekend.
Yeah, but it's never like
Oh,
crazy
fuck me.
Kramer things like ketchup
It's
and
true.
mustard in the same bottle.
Yeah, you don't have many crazy projects. No, none of us do.
What
I
about that
guess.
Toshin Den video?
Eh.
I mean, relative to this group.
How long will Dave grow his hair? Asked Corey New.
Yeah, Dave.
I'm trying to get as tall as Fat Jews. So
That's a long way,
It's
man.
not- man,
Oh,
this
look at
music
that.
sounds like ice hockey for NES.
I'm gonna for 1 second, just because I want to see the intro. This is the first one with the...
Hired Pun says you're Kramer because of his chest hair. I don't know. Yeah,
you contribute nothing to society.
I'm with Easy Peasy. Easy Peasy says he thinks Tyler Wilde is the Kramer. I think Tyler Wilde is the... I think he's Seinfeld.
Yeah, that could be too.
Wow, did they actually call him rock and roll? And,
Well,
or is that...
No, I think officially his real name is Rock.
Yeah,
Rock Mega Man.
I believe so.
And Roll is over there on the right.
Chris would be the bigger expert on what's canonical in the Mega Man world.
This is how I closed out the Mega Man Cross Street Fighter trailer with this sequence right here. Yeah, I made that shit. I made that shit. Like a million views, man. I bet that video has been viewed more in the last 2 weeks than the entire Laser Time YouTube channel.
J.R. Nubis says Tyler is
hair
Newman.
turned blue. It was black at the opening cinematic.
How are they supposed to render black on black, Dave? Give them some credit. Look at this transformation sequence. It's beautiful.
The super robot Mega Man was born.
Super fighting robot.
Mega Man.
Whoa, that's a pretty big spray for an NES.
Look at the little wiggle of his eyelids. So good. So beautiful.
As it basically takes what we all fell in love with. Look at that shit. We all fell in love with Mega Man 2 and made a really kick-ass intro.
So beautiful.
The same design philosophy. I love it.
Too many dots in
Who
my
is the
ellipses.
soup Nazi of our group?
It only should be 3, not 4.
This week it was Michael Rapars. Hey, Michael, we should do this. No! Here's the Are you ready for some football sound? I don't want to do that. Like, what do you want to do instead? Nothing!
That was weird. He was so against it. It
Nothing.
was very strange. I'll put it in later. No, just
I haven't.
play a YouTube video. It's right
Take
here.
a suggestion.
Perpetual Christopher, yes, you're right. The E3 Sony commentary does have 20k views.
True.
That's the best we've. I think that's our top
That's
video.
the best it's ever been. I'm trying to. Yes.
So then we tried to do the Microsoft. I think even if we did the Sony's doing a Japanese press conference, but I don't think it'll do that good.
So this is what Mario's buddy will grow up to be.
What, Toadman?
Toadman.
Toads are genderless.
Now look what I have now.
I think we pointed that out.
I do wish we could go. Like there was a way to go back and play the old stages with slide and with chargeable buster.
Bone for Stallone says, I'm currently growing out my back hair so that I can cornrow it like D'Angelo.
Moment for Stallone, did you put up an article on LaserTimePodcast.com today?
Yes.
It has the best headline I've ever seen. I haven't read it yet.
What, did he do the one about
Spuds McKinsey,
Spuds
a dog you should know? I can't imagine
That's
who
pretty
else.
funny.
A dog, you should know.
Though I heard somebody recently tell me how gross it was that that one of the things about Spuds was that women were sexually into him.
Yes.
If not for Spuds, there wouldn't be Brian on Family Guy.
So I should hate him for that too.
Spud is the first talking. No, he didn't even talk, but he did surf.
I had Spud. Hey man,
Spuds
I had
also
Spuds McKinsey stuff too.
inspired that one movie that Bobcat Goldthwait did where the girl blows a dog.
Really?
Sleeping Dogs Lie.
Yeah.
I am Mega Man. I am the best at this. I really want. When I say I want to see the green transition, you know what I'm talking about?
Wait,
You charge your shit, and then when you transition through levels, boom! I did it right there.
See, I was a big fan in both Zelda and original Zelda and original Mario. Pausing when you would have like a power that changed your colors and just see the different color palettes.
So here's an interesting question from Nuka-Cola. Says, does the audio crackle for you?
The audio is
Because
crackling on our streaming, like on our streaming setup. It's not the game itself.
Well, Nuka-Cola says because the game's audio has crackles that pretty much ruin the collection for me. So I think they're talking about their own experience, not just listening to it on the
Anytime
stream.
we stream anything on the Xbone, it crackles. Period.
Nuka-Cola says I have it on Steam. Friend has it on PS4.
Oh,
the
God.
audio has odd crackling throughout.
All right, I stand corrected.
Easy peasy asks a girl blue Bobcat. No.
I'm sure at some point a girl has.
Nikki Cox did.
I'm sure many women in the 80s
Didn't they date?
They were married, bro.
Yeah.
They weren't married.
And now Jay Moore lives in his house.
She just loves.
Your
Kind
gossip
of
needs some
unfunny men.
fact-checking.
But
They were never married.
okay, fine. But
I'm
still,
sorry. I just watched Bobcat Goldthwait's new documentary, Call Me Lucky.
child rape.
It
one?
is so fucking excellent. It
Yeah.
is it is beyond great, and not only in terms of the subject matter, as Crimmins being a fascinating character, but I've never seen a documentary shot like that.
What is it about?
Barry Crimmins is just one of those underrated comics.
Don't spoil it for him. Just tell him it's not Barry Crimmins.
He's not like.
It's got a twist, but it's about
who was huge in the Boston scene, but like might not be known on a national level. Hugely politically involved. Like fucking Cindy Sheehan's in the documentary because he was like one of the first people to like go and hang with Cindy Sheehan when she was protesting in Lubbock, Texas, over her son dying needlessly in the Iraq War. But
classic.
Eventually, he goes on stage, gets a little reveals he was raped a bunch as a kid, and then one day he was looking on America Online for other survivors of child rape. I don't know why I'm laughing.
It's a funny thing to say. I mean, Bobcat in interviews is laughing about it because he's just like, it's so fucking dark.
Yeah, because he was like 5 when that shit happened to him. He was looking for other survivors, seeing if there was counseling groups at the burgeoning internet of AOL. Instead, he got sent tons of child pornography by a bunch of pedophiles on AOL. On the high-end groups, AOL was making like before the internet as you know it. AOL
you had to pay for a group, and these guys were paying for this group to share porn easily.
Yep, AOL was facilitating porn transactions, and he kept complaining and like bringing it up to the federal, like to the FBI, and like there wasn't anything they could do. There were no laws to like police the internet at that point. But he, you know, you can see him testifying in front of all these super official senates, like to get child pornography off of. Yeah, that's what his significant part of his life was dedicated to fighting child pornography on the internet, and he fucking won.
I also
I'm just trying to like picture congressmen being like, we don't want to govern the internet. Like,
well, they don't know what the internet fucking was in the 90s.
Excuse anymore.
They didn't know what the internet even was, brah.
I have my secretary check email, but I don't know what this whole internet thing is. That is Senator Elvis, apparently.
Well, Chris, have you seen the Anita
Hill?
Anita Hill documentary?
No.
It's very amazing. It makes you feel guilty for laughing at her shit back then because as a kid, I didn't know anything about it other than like a pube on
She's
coke.
the one who drank the pubic hair?
A guy put a pube on her coke, and that was like, see, that's all we remember her for. But when you watch the documentary, like, oh shit, she got, like, she.
What do I do next, guys?
Sweet, I love that.
What do I do next?
She did all this. She had lived a very great life, and the funny thing is, you watch the documentary, and she's talking to all these senators who they have no idea what sexual harassment is, and you can see in some of their heads they're thinking, I must have sexually harassed so many women, and they're gonna come get me.
What stage
now.
you want me to go to see? Bright Man, let's do it. I'll tell you an even better documentary on that. Sorry, not better, but necessarily.
You don't know. Yeah,
ran out of cool ideas quickly.
But
Bright Man.
But what's it called? It's called Hot Coffee, and it's the documentary about the kids of the '90s will remember it. It was when the woman spilled McDonald's coffee in the rack and sued for $3 million, and I think the doc kind of opens with, "Did you hear about this? Did you hear about this? A woman has sued McDonald's for dropping coffee on her lap. I mean, come on.
Because the coffee's hot, but you didn't know coffee was hot."
I forgot. The documentary is about tort reform and punitive damages, and showing you why. Like the woman is dead, so they showed you her lap. The coffee removed her skin from all around her vagine and legs. It was that hot. Why was it that hot? Because McDonald's regulated that they keep the coffee that hot so they never have to throw it out or clean the tank. So they keep it scalding hot to kill the bacteria that would grow in it had it been sitting there all day long. That's disgusting.
Yep. How can people even drink that fucking coffee?
And she was not awarded $3 million. I'm like, well, that looks like $3 million worth of damages. Obviously, it's a little more than medical expenses. It's like,
and she will never get that money.
It's punishment. It is No, she did get the money, but it's punishment. And I think they said what we wanted was a percentage of the sale of one day's worth of McDonald's coffee, and that came out to $3 million. It is a penalty they pay so they don't do this shit again, even if it can't. Like the government can't regulate a law against them doing it. They know that this is a fine that's at stake if you continue this practice.
Are these grasshoppers jumping to their death?
And it's a drop in the bucket to Mickey D's. Fuck them.
Yeah. No, that's I knew all that because Too Much Coffee Man was a favorite comic book of mine, and Too Much Coffee Man did a whole comic about her saying like, yeah, it's easy to do dumb jokes of saying like, hey, this dumb old lady, she didn't know coffee was hot. This is and it just turned into this story of like, people love doing it as a joke to say, Ooh, you laugh too hard.
Moan for Stallone says, "Hey Chris, my wife just found out I had a Billy Madison account."
Did you read the story that Billy Madison, or that? Did you see the story that people like looked through it and Ashley Madison had like maybe less than a percentile
less than
of
5% women?
Yeah, less than 5% women. Like, but who are even real women? Like,
I'm telling you, fucking
you would
pussies.
never.
You want to cheat on your wife? Go to a fucking bar.
It's not that hard, and then the thing is, you can't like, nobody wants to be the person to complain about that, like, because then everybody's like, oh, so the thing you paid to cheat on your wife with didn't work out, huh? Oh, that's too bad.
I don't. It's one of those things of like, you have to defend privacies for things that are right and wrong, and I hate to defend Ashley Madison because I think it's a super scummy business.
Yeah.
But it was also a fucking scam. You didn't.
Now they're all talking about McCafe.
McCafe. Yeah, you will notice that like that's all McDonald's kind of pushes anymore. It's
because
like,
nobody wants burgers.
I'm half paying attention to the Hulu commercials that occurred during Seinfeld, and I'm like, that music's kind of familiar. This is the 700th time I've seen this commercial. I'm going to pay attention and see what it was for. I'm like, oh my god, this commercial's been for McDonald's with the woman in the car? What are they... Lemonade? McDonald's is advertising their fucking lemonade? Yeah.
But so
Dude, why would you go all the way to McDonald's and all the way through that to get lemonade? How good could it be?
I do think it's that's another one that coffee. I'm gonna watch that hot coffee one now because I do think it was
HBO Gizzle.
I think it was bullshit that we all laughed at it back then to be like, oh, can you believe these spurious lawsuits, these totally unneeded lawsuits?
Yeah.
And people they think that they don't even know coffee's hot. That's how stupid Americans are. Like, no, that's like, maybe you guys should take that into account now when something seems obvious and you're like, duh, it's common sense. Maybe you don't know everything and you're a fucking idiot.
Hey, easy,
Did you
Henry.
think of that, people? Non-specific people I'm talking about who you read one headline and you're like, well, why don't they just like, yeah, maybe you don't fucking know everything.
Weird. Where's this coming from, Hank?
What are you talking about?
God damn it!
So these platforms are like the opposite of Koopa Troopas in Mario, because Koopa Troopas in Mario, the red ones won't fall off. They'll go back and forth. In this, the green ones go back and forth. The red ones fall off.
Dave, you're thinking about it way too hard.
Well, everybody's talking about Starbucks in here.
Observation.
I think it's because some people are in Seattle for PAX Pride.
Thank you. You're actually in Seattle and actually watching the stream. That makes no
they're
fucking
also
sense.
they are saying like, oh, what's better, the Dunkin's, the Starbucks? Where do you go? I don't drink anything.
I'm going to show up my shirt.
Fuck yo!
So
You can't tell, but mine is a hybrid of Mega Man and Back to the Future.
Hey, mine is official, Dave.
So Sanka says Chris gets angry at the game, Hank gets angry at life. What does Dave get angry at?
A bad wrestling call.
Yeah.
Undertaker falling down.
There was a bad one on NXT. It was a botched ending.
Ooh, they couldn't just refilm it.
No, I think they just didn't want to. Like,
okay. Well, it wasn't from the Boston crowd or the Brooklyn crowd.
Yeah.
Well, you guys should see my shirt.
it was in front of the Brooklyn crowd.
Boo!
That is my new Andre the Giant shirt based on Box Brown's comic. Box Brown, guys, read Box Brown's Andre the Giant
Really good.
biography. So very good.
Fuck my
Chris,
wolf.
you learned a number of things about the
I actually didn't,
Mr. Andre.
I didn't learn shit about Andre the Giant. I just thought it was. I didn't. I've heard all those stories before.
Even the one about the famous author he lived next to.
Some of them are like cited directly from like wrestling documentaries I've seen 1,000 times. It was more the presentation of it. To tell a biography in that style. It is so fucking exquisite. It is so elegant. I want to read 1,000 things like that about people, more wrestlers obviously, but even more than that. What a great way to tell the story of a
Dave,
person's
you
life.
didn't. Jordan Rodkey's bringing it up. You didn't tell me it was Dana Brooke that screwed it up. So of course
you
it was
can't
her.
tell who did it, really.
It was Dana. It's got to be Dana. Odds are on
because it was
Dana
a
Brooke,
four-way
right?
match. It could have been Charlotte's cue that was missed. It could have been that so what happened was Emma did her like little charge into the corner on Becky Lynch and pinned Becky Lynch, and people think like maybe Becky Lynch was just knocked a little bit loopy. Maybe she didn't hear like the first like slap to the mat and was supposed to kick out. So it could have been anyone really, except for Emma. Emma knew someone was supposed to pull me off or
So it
kick
was
out.
a bad pinfall, and they just counted it as a pinfall?
Yeah.
So I wanted to say, keep going on your stupid wrestling
That's
horseshit. I'm serious.
We're
but
done. I got
one of my favorite Robot Masters is fucking Skullman. I was a
do
little
like his
boy into
design.
all things horrible. I loved fucking Skullman. Not his power, mind you. He is essentially Woodman.
But I like his outfit. Yeah, I
Is
do
it
like
supposed
that.
to be bones? Like the.
This is Bone.
Nuka Cola brought up that something I didn't know. That our bro Hot Dad has a Page video up today.
Ooh. Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Oh, I do like Paige.
Yeah, that's what Sketchy. And then meanwhile, Sketch Layer Josh is saying that it's damned impossible to get PAX tickets. That is true.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretend you're media. Start a blog, pretend you're media. You'll get it. You'll have a better chance. Or
That was actually that was not the hard part. That's not an issue for me. For
Getting
for
tickets?
us. Well, yeah. A, we can get in as media,
yeah.
and B, like, I don't know, pull some fucking.
Illusion.
Yeah.
It was more the
Pull some fucking strings again. It was more. It's just more the flight and the hotels
Yeah.
and the meals. Like that was like, oh yeah, here. God damn it! I lucked the fuck out again. I gotta take that.
Did you accidentally kill him?
No, you can't kill Flip Top or Eddie as he's known. I can't
prefer
stand
Eddie. Alaska Man says Skullman is so metal.
Yeah, that's why he's metal as fuck.
Moan for Stallone says, I'm bony, leave me alone. It's a great Wienerville quote.
Boy.
What?
Ooh, boy.
What?
That was deep as fuck.
Wienerville?
Damn it! Hit. I might be running out of steam here, people.
Whatever happened to Mark Wiener? Did he kill himself?
See what he was arrested for. I'm guessing pedophilia.
Was he arrested?
No, I'm just guessing. He looks like someone to be arrested.
I think it is. I feel like
It's 2
anybody
extra
from
lives.
our life, anybody from our youth, they might have been arrested at some point.
Yeah,
There's a good chance.
I'm gonna guess. Yeah, the guy with the puppets. There's a good chance he's been arrested for something disgusting. He fists things
He
for a
should have
living.
been
guys.
arrested for foisting those awful old Chipmunks cartoons in the world.
What?
I always loved watching those chipmunk cartoons. Man.
Not the old ones?
The
Before they-
60s ones, I
60s
still like seeing any chipmunks is good chipmunks to me.
It used to be.
Oh, I
Watch.
mean, I 100% take that back.
I'm done with this. Everybody
Wait,
that
we
has
have
been.
to find out about Mark Wiener.
That is everybody. When we get back next week, we'll tell you about what
Fate
happened
of
to
Mark
Mark Wiener.
Wiener.
Yeah, hangs the
Will be
balance.
revealed.
Tune in next bat time, same bat channel. But seriously, go to youtube.com/LaserTime Network. We streamed Until Dawn this week, and for our shit show Other M, that game does not hold up worth a fuck. And on this week's Laser Time, I'm loving all the responses that we're getting. We're talking about underrated films, and we have a new Cape Crisis coming up soon. We have a new
Yes,
Visiting
very
Apocalypse
soon.
coming up soon about shitty games with great stories.
We got an awesome guest on Cave Crisis.
We
this
do.
week.
We do.
Love that lady. Oh, by the way, Mark Wiener has not had any trouble with the law, and as of 2011, him and his son were hoping to bring back Wienerville as a YouTube series. I don't think that happened.
But yes, that is it, guys. We have been Lazar Tim. Thank you very much, guys. We are out of here. Good night, everybody.